Так, друзяки, всім привіт, доброго денечка. Що в нас? Сьогодні неділенька, вихідний день. Вирішив зараз трошечки поіграти. Хочу відпочити, бо прям по мені видно, що я сонний, вбитий. Сьогодні з пів сьомої ранку порядки, таскав, всяке робив. Короче, я такий замаханий, що просто піпець. Я вирішив, в принципі, зараз думав піти поспати. Але думаю, ні, я хочу трохи просто сісти собі, зайти от в бокс просто собі, посидіти, поіграти. Хоча б з годинком, можливо, півтора. Залежить, як все буде проходити. Так, зараз глянемо, Стрім почався, все окей. Так, хочу онлайн-кар'єру. Так, що ми маємо? Play online is... Ага, це грати онлайн на це. Hot view lobby. Ну, це... Ага. Кстати. Окей. Зараз. Це у нас получається... Copy change. Ага. Можна вибирати собі цей. Вену. Ага. О, наприклад. Join browse and join lobby. Типу це до кого? Ага. Це по коду. Так. Так, з яких починати, чесно. Давайте. Давайте з тих почнемо, не знаю. Це у нас середня вага, я так зрозумів. Так. В смислі? Ну. Що у нас ще є? О, може хапану взяти. В принципі, хай буде ріки капом. Так. Щас подивимось. Так, надіюсь, з'єднання з гравцем буде нормально, то попередній раз, як і гралось. О. Ломаченко. Попереднього разу, як і гралося, з'єднання з ігроком прям... Рінда якась була. Ого. От, ага, Шука Грей Гопінсон. У нього вже 8... Ого. 94-26. Ну, супер кидає. Прям. Блін, незвично, кстати, що я звідси. Ого! Хрена. Да, навалює він. Навалює він. Буде форси на геймпаді? Так. Привіт. Да, і навалює він мені, звісно, піпець. Йолки-палки, йолки-палки. О, у нас зразу 95 їбо, на мене тільки... А скільки раундів, кстати, 12 теж? Але, блін, мені чувака кинуло зразу з рейтингом, там я хрен знає яким. 12. Як не так, блін? А як він блок, блядь? Він уклони взагалі не робить? Да. Серйозно? У печені пробив, окей. А як вставати? Тут є різні бої, та є різні, що... тут, ну тут тільки до по 12 раундів, але мене чувак зараз винесить. Йо-моє. На. Жорстко він мене. Давай, пропускаємо, мужик. Там став блок, іпона мать. Охреніти можна? Він взагалі буде блок тримати, ні? Скільки хатом взагалі він любив удари попропускати. Капець. Ну я встаю, правда, він... Да. Мені так не зручно. 61%. Пец. Ну. Блядь. Розносить мене чел. О, бля. Не, все. Блін, то вообще важко. Да. Чел мене прям... Я ж... Збудрився трохи, навіть спати приходив. Блін, да. Та давай, блін. Ах. Ну, в мене 45%. Ну, ті джеби в мене нормально проходили. Да. Ладно, давайте ще раз спробуємо. Ага, понял. Так. Це буде американ. І коли тут буде оця штука, так було на сонці. На сонці було прикольно, ти створиш свого боксера, типа, і ти його там прокачуєш онлайн. Оце круто. Довго шукаю, кстати. Що за інфо? О, що так довго? Зазвичай находить зразу. Тут щось довго так. О, ну що.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose
Oh.
this. I'm Todd Grisham.
Oh.
There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater.
О,
Next to me, of
новачок.
course, is
Правда,
Johnny
він...
Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Правда, він це перший один бій виграв. Перший бій один виграв.
King, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters. Saul.
Сауль Альварес каналу. Блин, я опять... А не, я зліва.
And there's the bell to start round one. Both men step back for just a moment. He missed with that jab. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Perfect counter lands. Who can forget Canelo Alvarez's highlight reel knockout of Amir Khan in their first fight back in Las Vegas in 2016.
Now let's get some background on both these fighters. Both these fighters started in 2005. Boxing is in their blood. That's all they've done. They've been stars from day dot. So now you know we've got class. Now you know we've got depth. Now you know we've got a fight on our hands.
Pretty close fight here in this round. Still swinging with nothing left. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Так, ну тут
You know that bell
він
was
трошки
sweet
був
music to his ears.
посильніше.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
90-90, йолки-палки. Таке собі, чесно кажучи.
There's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He just misses with that big right hand. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You'd like to see more jabs. He misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in
76?
and say something special. This fighter
Yes.
needs to turn the tables in this next
Як
round.
76.
You know, I've been in fight.
Ух.
Bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Да, виносливість капець закінчується. Шістдесят шість. Йолки-палки. Ну да.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He just misses with that jab. Through the hook, didn't land. They both want a knockout, you can tell. It looks like
Ну, офигеть.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So final 10 seconds of the round and he is looking really sharp.
Як стаміна, я не знаю, тут не показую. Тому яка стаміна, поняття не маю. У мене дуже великі проблеми знову. А що, я тільки купив ігру, скільки один бій зіграв, а далі попер, блін, в онлайн. Капець, що в мене... Так, мені треба би було... Я трошки мікрофон збавлю, а то в мене, по суті, я пору сильно.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
Nah.
He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
And down goes Amir Khan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Уф. Третій раз я вже точно не стану.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And he just missed with that left jab.
Ну, хоче, хай він за мною бігає. Та й да. Я теж думаю. Хай сам бігає. Йому треба, хай собі я буду на відходах.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Missed him with that uppercut. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Треба мені відновитися між
Stand
раундами,
time
бо
after
піпець.
being knocked down in that round.
48%.
Response though, got
Here we
Got
go
the
in the
round.
6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
what a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
And he misses with that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that
Буду
great footwork and that great hand
джебами
speed,
працювати
it's so
на
hard. It's an
відході.
uphill battle.
Во!
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He fails to score with that left hook.
Отак непогано працює.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ну, оцей раунд я нормально
After
був.
what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Треба
Comes
отаким.
round 7.
О,
There's no doubt about who
от
won
так
that last
треба.
round. Let's
Оцей
see
раунд
what he
я
has for us
затащив.
here in the next one.
Отак треба і весь бій.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. You'd like to see more jabs. Punch scores. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker
Так,
on
блін.
the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Так, в мене 40 секунд, секунду. Вибачаюсь. Нема сенсу продовжувати. Чого? Ну. Якщо. Ні, є сенс. Ну, в принципі, він раундів більше забрав, ніж я. Але. Я можу отак.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power.
Побитички. Та я так і роблю, вот. Я б'ю і на джеб б'ю на відході. Вот. І він нічого не може зробити.
With a chin like the crisps. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger stuff.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
О, це не вийшло.
That left hook missed. Big hook doesn't land.
Мій кіт ховається під тим. Під ліжком і...
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Бо останні раунди йдуть за мною, полюбе. Правда, в мене життя мало. Покусав руку, ну, буває. Дев'ятий.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely
Так, блок не рахується, ні.
willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Так, я сейчас пройду.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Так, якраз встиг.
There's the bell for round 10.
Ну,
There's no doubt about who won that last
останні
round.
раунди в мене
Let's see what he
плюс-мінус.
has for us here in the next
Я
one.
навіть...
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round here so far. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Там сезон вратився в онлайні,
He
да?
is glad to have heard that bell.
Ну, як на бокс непогано.
What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Так, ще 2 раунди.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice shot with the left. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because
Я хоч і починаю із силовими бити. Блядь.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the
Так, ну
advantage.
ціни у мене 30% життя.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Так що я тримаюсь. Взагалі.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Блядь. Ні, в 12-му раунді, бляха. Це тренда.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ні. Серйозно, блін, в 12-му раунді, це піпець.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
That is going to be one of those what happened next
Ну,
shots.
і що там
Where
по
did it
рахунку
come
було?
from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked
Бляха,
out.
це
And he-
обідно.
Out.
Не факт. Я би міг в 12 раунді його пробувати виматувати, дивись. Я вже почав виігрувати, в мене 6, 7, 9, 11. Ну, в принципі, 4 раунди. Якщо б я би зараз нокдаун би зробив, то була би по факту... нічого би не було, бо в мене було 2 нокдауна. Якби не було ось в 4-му і в 5-му раунді нокдауни, а просто було б 9-10, тоді я би міг тупо в нічию. Ну да, блін, ну піпець, скільки? У мене 35%, та як так? Чого так мало, бля? Капець, в нього 60% життя. Стаміна 95. Як 95 може бути? Я не викупаю. Що я роблю не так? Я не знаю. Да. Я дійсно не викупаю, що я роблю не так. Ну давайте... Давай ще раз. Це найкращий спосіб боксу біг. Ну це не зовсім бокс тоді буде. Ну хочеться все заново, та фігня. Ага. Кстати, можна не просто ходити, а можна типа... Ага, вот. Я понял. Ладно, давайте туторіал. Давайте ще раз. Що, кстати, хп буде? Не знаю. Монобанк, автора, пожартував. Давайте автора гаті візьмемо. В плані ягника, подача читати версію. Можеш? А в гаті був, блін, хороший. Стоп, я так і... Так, зараз, секунду, зараз підійду, хай собі та музика і грає. Так. Трошки панки, трошки звичайної води. Бо тут трошки, скажімо так, нечесно, бо, наприклад, от Артур Тагаті, в нього 83 бала, чи як правильно. Там взято Альварес, в нього 90. І типа, який прикол? Таких онлайн режимів, типа, фіг його знає. Так, довго, алло. Я щас потихану і візьму, блін. Хоч, я був Кофорда. Кстати, скоро бій Тернеса Кофорда і... Блін, я забув про такого його. Як його звати зараз? Це моя група про бокс. Не бачу. А вон. Ерон, Ерл Спенс, вот, точно. Так, а давай шукайся, йолки. Давайте іншу категорію. Де у нас йде... А, стоп. А, тут, блін... Ще боксери є, кстати. Що, блін? Во, що Корей робить? У нього 91, конечно. А я брав хату на віково 84. Можна що на Фокера взяти, це обруха. Я скільки тобі був офігенний в Келбрука. Не пам'ятаю з ким, але він там так шикарний бій видав. А, стоп, я хотів ще звук зменшити. Точніше музику. Ой. Трошки тихіше музику дав, зашибись. Так, повертаємося. Де він є? Так, ми... Андрій, привіт, вирішив зайнятися спортом? Ну так. Саме так. Де ще спортом займатися, як не в компі. Нічого проти кого. Джелена Мирдженович. Проти жінки, що ли, буду я, та ну? А, так я ж не Кофуда взяв, господи, Спенсер. Ой, Брука, господи, що я вже мелю? Сам не знаю, що говорю. Ой, надіюсь, буде зв'язок, коротше, а то бачу, щось дуже довго грузить. Ну, та йолки-палки грузись. Окей. Хтось не хоче. Напевно. О, тут є Серхіо Мартінес, серйозно? Блін, він же йому піпець, йому там скільки, років 45. Да, ще й не грузить. От скотиняка. Можна... Ні, не можу. Так, ну взагалі загрузить чи ні? І повна мать. Що, ігру тепер запускати, чи як? Бляха? Ну ладно, давайте просто ігру перезапущу, бо, блін, я грім його знаю, що там. Що там не сподобалось ігрі? Бляха, це не жовт. Та їбона мать. Це просто піця, не так цікаво. Ох, окей. А, що ніхто не хоче бавитись, чи що? Я не в скільки... Так, от Фокс сказав 700 людей. 470 людей всього-навсього. Да. Чесно кажучи, взагалі не фонтан. Правда, Бокс не так сильно, я думаю, то люблять грати, я не знаю. 470 людей це взагалі мало. Ок. Давайте, блін. Хто це такий? Джонов Перот, чесно кажучи, я навіть не знаю. Ну, Джордан Гілд знаю, але, блін, для чого таких? А, це вот. Дивно, спочатку йде heavyweight, потім йде легка, потім середня, потім... Блін, дивно тут, коротше, розрахунок. Американ, кстати, серйозно? А, тут Келл Брук то потихана, вроді би, додібився, чи як, блін. О, давай Сахіо Мартінеса. Він ще тут молодий, йолки-палки. Так. Зараз візьму собі ще шоколадочку. Щоб... Треба краще мозги працювали. Ладно, це не поможе. Ігра, ну грузи, Япона майте, скільки чекати буду? Ніхто не хоче бавитися. Тільки йому тут... не пише. Нарешті.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Tom Christian. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale
Гол
of the
третій,
week. This
і я
is
вообще...
Canelo Alvarez. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super
У нього якийсь зв'язок слабенький.
the marvel, Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer
Да, йому
fights
тут
out
тільки
of
30
Buenos
років.
Aires, Argentina.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
What a pleasure to be.
Бля, я ж із тамтої сторони,
These
йо-моє.
athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Right punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
God, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like golden. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He carries that left jab away. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter.
А, ну... Після гонгу, що нормально... 84 зразу.
Dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
He just misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Left shot lands. That's another scoring shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And this is that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Да, наваляв. Тут файно мені.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He fails to score with that left hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He blocks the hook. It's been a back and forth contest so far, no doubt about it. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he misses with the left uppercut. Through the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Серйозно, я попередній раунд непогано зіграв.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a fist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He misses with that jab. Aravila in some trouble here. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. He somehow weathered the storm. And he misses with that jab. Good punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty
Так,
dominant
все погано.
round. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
him with that uppercut. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Carries away the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided. Rings the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither man really defending themselves. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if
Я не розумію, чому в мене стаміна
You've
тупо.
got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nope, that jab not gonna score. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Right punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Oh, that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy?
А чого того разу рахунок не показує?
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a
Я останній раунд виграв.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood test. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His jab just got blocked. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Оце, я думаю, не рахується
You
після.
know you got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Сама моя проблема це є стаміна.
Easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Так, я ще віконечко відкрию одне. О, жахкувато. Життя мало, стаміни мало, а тільки 7-й раунд. Капець.
There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he just missed with that left jab.
А чого я...
Maravilla is flat on his back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Solid punch. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nothing but air with that jab. Those punches add up. He parries that right jab away. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Maravilla in some trouble, and the Argentine legend is down.
Ай, капець. Хоче, щось мені важко. Я не розумію, чому от зараз 100% у нього стаміна буде максимальна. Тобто, ну не може такого бути, блін. У мене і життя, блін, збавляється взагалі в хлам. То я виграв один раунд, бляха. Ні, ну в принципі в нього ще теж проблем не було. Ну він мені та більше, звісно, наліпив. Звісно, в мене та більше ударів. Непогано. Так, зараз підійду. Ух. Ну, давайте ще один бій. Буду йти поки відпочивати. Вечором буде у нас хантик. Так, ну блін, всі, звісно, просто були Альвареса і такі собі. Бо ми круті, бляха. Блін, хочу Кого взяти. Що знов проти Альвареса, ну блін. Це буде таке собі. Так, стиль у нього панчер. Панчер, панчер, панчер. Блін, сьогодні погода така, так парно. Капець. Ну, пасу треба було б кудись заховати. Так, ну блін, давайте скорше. Довго шукає. Так, поки я загорну собі, так, подивлюсь дещо. Ух. Як воно там грузити буде? Так. Оновився Android. Да. Зараз будуть... А, ні. Типа... Роздуплився телефон. Є вже хвилину. Ще раз. Блін, от чого? Іграти? Япона тебе мать. Дайте поіграти. Може зіграти з жіночками, ага? Воуфорд. Давайте, будь ласка. Не хоче. Не хоче. Япона мать. Що це залежить від гравців чи як? Ну, наприклад. Раз, блін, візьму Портера і зараз полюбе. Знов то проти мене буде, блін. Альварес і... Вау. Ладно, поки екранчик заберу. Поки почекаю, бо я так сидіти, блін. Зараз глянемо, скільки часу пригодиться для того, щоб бій не йшло.
Number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing.
Да, повна журба. Взагалі, бляха. Ігра, що мертва така, що піпець. Давайте попробуємо тяжами. Рокі Марчано. Джо Луїс. Ну давайте Джо Луїс. Подивимося, може в хевівейті більше хто сидить. О, хевівейт? Прошу. Зразу, блін. Ну от. Вангую проти Ф'юрі. Ух ти. На вулиці, да. Є, о, Джо Фрейзер.
Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that
Окей, а оце цікаво.
Joe Louis, one of the most historic Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia. This bout, an open air outdoor stadium. And there's the bell to start round one. Exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. Good counter right hand again. counter shot. And this with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and
Ну
then
да,
he'll
він
strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. And a counter left. A real good back and forth between these two fighters. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sitting there and throw punches? He threw the hook, didn't land. These two were made for each other. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Ну і що це було от
From this
після
moment
гонгу?
forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him?
Окей.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He parries away that left hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ну, давайте непогано.
There's no doubt about who won that round.
Досить таки непогано.
The judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
He just misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to wiggles, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And we know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Frazier is in trouble again. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Майже.
This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
То
one.
я розумію, стара школа заруба.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
Блін!
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you know who.
В цьому раунді я би міг його в нокдаун. Було би...
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And they get out of the way of that left hand. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know, is Frazier in trouble? No, we don't see a knockdown. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. He had his moment, but has it gone by? Oh, and what a huge punch! That huge punch sends him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Так, файно є.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. And he misses with the left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Файно є.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Ну, давай, скіпай. Але в нього вже лице напухне.
On to the fifth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. He is down hard.
Ого-го! Аж капа вилетіла.
It is a
А,
big
все, він
fight.
здався?
That is not the way anybody
Є.
likes it.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree.
Оце було
The
сочно.
ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what?
Є моя
Shout.
перша
I look
перемога.
forward to fight number 2.
Ну, Джо Луїс усе. Так, давайте дивимося статистику. Ну, я всі раунди забрав крім першого. Статистика у нас однакова, 47%. Ну так, да, він взагалі труп майже був. Є. Причому він 25 рівень, блін, дві скільки в нього боїв. Так що давайте ще один зіграємо. Ще раз візьму Джо Луїса. Так, де ти там, де ти? Не. Так, стоп. Лейзер. Оце було красиво, там капа аж так. О! Хевівейти рубають, як має бути, блін. А, з Мухаммед Алі.
Hello, fight fans.
О,
I'm Todd
це вже
Grisham.
прям...
Welcome to the WBC arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I
Де
got those
Антилайв?
ringside seats?
Time
Так,
for
він
our
9
talented
рівень, 16.
Joe
16 у нього
Lewis, the Brown.
поразок, так що, в принципі...
Deontay Wilder, he is the bronze bomber. Only 216 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 12
Вона
rounds
мать.
of boxing. In the red corner, and iconic look.
So much hype surrounding this big. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That left counter punch will score. Counter punching. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Good counter left hand there.
Важко!
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. No power in those punches.
Так, треба відійти, фамілія не.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is still...
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
misses with that jab. Men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ладно, цей раунд за ним точно.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. Neither fighter willing to slow down. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Блін, трохи мені навалює, чесно кажучи.
Who has the advantage after that last round? On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He just misses with that jab. Just misses with that big right hand. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had good moments. They're both trying for a knockout. These two fighters are made for one another. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
О, в нього росічка зліва.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice shot with the left. Oh, that punch. Very close fight here in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, those punches add up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Так, 6-й раунд буде
That
рахунок?
was almost a 10-8 round.
Не показують.
Here we go in the 6th round.
А, це зараз що?
That fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job by him to block that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've been a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He just missed with that left jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're ping pong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... There's the bell to start round 7.
Блін, нічия.
See how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. are certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Ted. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Oh.
Bomber in some trouble. He's got to do something. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Fantastic punch. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious
Ну,
trouble.
так
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out.
Капец, вот
as
это
this fight
загрубал.
goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot
Важкий
count
бій.
out-
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Nice exchange here from both men. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Through the hook, didn't land. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this, and the bronze bomber goes down.
Oh. Ура, треба відбухати, так жах тут в кімнаті, капець.
The response though, got back up, took the deep
Навіть
right.
трошки більше.
Push it up, get on with the job.
Нехай буде так. О, ну тут капець, так жарко, просто тренда. Отак, відсунусь навіть трошки назад. Було взагалі шикарно.
Here comes the 10th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting
Тепер
dropped
треба
in the
буде
last round.
акуратно.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. And this with that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch through, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Back and forth they go. Like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when we talk about championship material.
Оце заруба шикарна. Так, шкіться раунд 11, йолка, ще 2 раунди.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
About punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That jab misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Тут ця перемога явно за мною. Останній раунд.
Out of the way of that left hand. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, just got caught. He's got to do something here, or the ref might stop.
Оце піпець.
Survived the storm. He's throwing punches again. At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter control 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Boom, and the bronze bomber goes down.
Бра! Лежить такий. Пав? А ну нафиг. Фіга собі.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement.
Шикарний бій. Оце був отакий бій. Вообще ж.
Smart that is.
Фу.
Change the styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument.
Це мені
no
сподобалось.
discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Так, то я в принципі, як то кажуть, в одну калітку майже розкатав. 115, 111. А в нас так, піпець, нас так дивно йшло. Через раунд. Серйозно? Стоп, а як так вийшло? Тупо через раунд. Нормально так. Так, що у нас? По 1148 ударів. Вообще піпець. Ладно, 50%. Ага, можна. Раунд перший. Ага. Под останній раунд, наприклад. Так, до мене хтось дзвонив, ну. На Viber тут. Так, ладно, я виграв і це було. Це був хороший бій. Це реально шикарний бій. Фух, ну що ж, давайте на тому завершую. Основний стрім буде вечірком, будемо за нет ганяти в хант. Зараз треба до вечора трохи віддихнути, відпочити, трошки поспати. Ох. От таке. Ну мені бокс реально подобається. От тих останніх два боя прям шикарнющих було. От, вне словом, всім дякую, хто зайшов, хто поставив лайк, хто буде, можливо, дивитися в перегляді. Всім дуже дякую, зустрінемося вечором. Усім до вечора, всім па-па.